Welcome to the Wine Cage. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Amanda.
And today we are drinking and reviewing Colinas De Lisboa Tinto Red. So this is a red of Portugal. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep. So Lisbon, Portugal. And being a European red, it's not a particular variety. So I always think of it as like a Pinot, but it's European red. So, as usual, we're going to start by reviewing the label, which was definitely a factor when choosing this wine because I love this label. Amanda's a graphic designer. I'm an illustrator, so we like to talk about the packaging, the artwork, and the graphic design. So, what do you think of the graphic design on this bottle?
Oh, I think it's great. There's not a whole lot of graphic design going on this label. It's really about the illustration, which has a very sort of quaint, almost children's book-esque illustration. Looks like it's been done in, what would you say that is, watercolor markers?
Looks like gouache or something, maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, it's very cute.
It's very cool. I like it. It's got a cool Postman Pat kind of vibe. And do you want to have a bit of a read from the back label to see what they say about the wine?
So, it says, Lisbon is considered one of the most beautiful cities in the world, and one of its main characteristics are the numerous hills which offer unique views over the city. This wine was made in an estate close to Lisbon, where the vineyards sprawl across smooth slopes with equally stunning landscapes. A red wine with deep colour and with a highly aromatic profile. It offers delicious notes of ripe black fruit and a smooth, well-balanced and elegant character.
Cool. And we purchased this time from Dan Murphy's, and it was $13.99. This is a wine that we've drunk quite a bit before, and I think we used to pick it up for $11 with the members price at Dan Murphy's. And so it's super cheap, and for that price, the quality is amazing. So if this is still available whenever you're watching this, I highly recommend picking a few up. All right. Well, let's get into the actual tasting of it. So these are uneducated wine reviews, so we don't know anything officially about wine. There is zero book learning here. So we're going to just give you descriptions in our words as to how these smell and taste. So I guess looking at it, it's definitely red wine.
It is indeed.
I guess it looks thicker than a Pinot, like a typical, like Victorian Australian Pinot, but it's certainly not a heavy wine. Let's see how it smells. What do you think?
It's got that nice musty sort of smell to it.
Yeah, it's got that dusty wine barrel sort of smell, which seems to be what I think about every red wine. But still, it's a plus. It has no like sharp sort of yuck tones to the nose. It's just like a welcoming, like winery library smell. Yeah. So we'll have a bit of a taste now, and we'll come back shortly with our thoughts. This wine is still as good as I remember it being. It's almost chocolatey, don't you think?
Yeah, it's rich and not too fruity, which is sort of how we prefer it.
Yeah, it's a bit floral, but like really tempered. It doesn't. It's not sharp or acidic at all. It sort of has exactly what you want in a wine like this, where it's got like upfront punch of flavor, but then that immediately just recedes into being smooth. And Yeah, smooth finish. Yeah. It's not I mean it's an $11 to $14 Australian dollar wine, so it's cheap. So it's not like mind-blowing, but it's like reliable, and it's better than average for sure.
A solid drinker.
Yeah, solid drinker, yeah. So would you care to go first with your rating out of 10?
Oh. Well, I would probably give it a 7.5 myself.
Wow, yeah. Okay, cool. Yep. I was thinking maybe a 7, but so I guess between us 7.5, 7, I think in that range is pretty reliable. And we've had this with a bunch of different foods as well, and it was good with everything. It does change the sort of tone of it slightly depending on what you're eating while you drink it. But I mean, we haven't eaten anything yet tonight, and this already tastes amazing. So yeah, we're big fans of this. Colinas De Lisboa. I don't think... Does it even state a year?
2021.
2021. Okay, so Vino Tinto Red Wine 2021. But Colinas De Lisboa. So yeah, if you're able to pick that one up, we love it and we highly recommend it. So yeah, do you have anything else to add?
No.
Thank you for joining us on the Wine Cage. This has been official episode 1, and we hope it was useful. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.